You think cows and bulls have paws?
Or feet?
You think they got feet?
They don't have hooves. Hooves are for horses only.
A pig has a hoof?
Pig has a snout.
Yeah. What do you think a cow has?
I think a cow has a paw.
You think a cow has a paw?
Yeah. Then why do horses need shoes? They wear shoes. Those are for hooves. You see bull shoes?
You think horses wear shoes because of their hooves?
Horseshoes are a real thing. That's what the Colt logo is. Okay. And it covers the hoof. So explain where the salt goes. Explain where the salt goes. I don't want the 7-year-old joke. Explain where the salt goes.
It's not
no. Explain where the salt goes. Explain where the salt goes. So where does the salt go? Yeah, you're not exactly climbing Mount Kilimanjaro here. I mean, geez, you're sitting there, you're stretching your legs out. I got 20/20 vision. I could track it, no problem. It's the one feat I have.
Nope.
No, but you accomplish something. You accomplish the feat.
I don't know if you've accomplished having 20/20 vision.
Right.
Well, I would say all the other health defects with me, that's an accomplishment. Would you say so? It's not as if it was white noise where it was like, sending those dots across from ship to ship to let them know they're in an SOS.
What?
You had to have been saying something.
So you're saying it wasn't like Morse code?
Yes. Have you ever seen a baby named Todd in the last 30 years, by the way? What an ugly baby that must look like. Hey, look at little Todd here. You want to hold Todd? You want to milk Todd? I mean, what are we doing here?
You want to milk Todd?
Oh, no, I think Todd milks.
No.
I thought Siskel's last name was Ebert.
Nope. Those are two different guys.
They would write reviews together? Oh, I always thought it was Siskel Ebert.
What do you think the "and" was?
I guess you're right. They put the glucose in my blood, Damon. Come on. Those cells are there. You know how hard a battle it is? It's uphill all the time. I'm not Houdini here. I don't invent things.
Pete, can you add that to the 2019 year of the Buffoon montage?
Right, he was the magical guy. I'm not Edison. Nobody actually invents anything itself. It always comes from something else. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like nobody invented alkaline water. It came from a river, and you figured it out. Right?
I can't believe you went to alkaline water of all the inventions ever.
Well, the point is there are things that are out there in this universe that we figured out a way to invent and harness to put into our homes.
Okay. So how about like the iPhone?
Well, that came from electricity, and then that came from the internet and pixels and plastic, and you combine a lot of things there.
Pixel.
A goulash, I'm involving steak sauce and paprika and London broil, and you put it all together, and you got goulash, right? So you put a lot of this stuff together, and you get an iPhone. Exactly. You have no answer. You have funny wit and all that, but you have no answer.
No, it's not wit.
Because
you
I just
are
blew
an
your
idiot.
freaking mind.
No, you didn't.
Because I just blew your mind.
Someone blew your mind a long time ago, and that's why it doesn't work.
The Atlantic Ocean meets the Pacific Ocean through different rivers and channels and everything. Where does the salt go?
That's not correct.
Where does
Lewis
the
and
salt
Clark.
go? How many towns are there in Maine?
Well, it's an entire state, so there's a lot of towns.
Yeah, but it's like mostly wilderness. I think it has the lowest population per capita of any state in the United States.
You have no idea.
Who knows that much about Maine? You went a couple times for lobster. Suddenly you're the almanac of Maine?
I'm just, I guess, more schooled than you are.
Oh, because I didn't learn Maine agriculture. I mean, come on. But I'm saying the topography of the whole thing is like
God.
green.
Oh, don't say topography. Do you know the capital of Maine?
Gary,
Maine. The wonderful scenic town of Gary, Maine. Is that interesting that last year on the date the Titanic sank, we had Death by Salsa and him referencing the Titanic?
That's what do you call it, Mensa?
No.
No? I think they hate us because they ain't us.
Did you say you think they hate us because we're anus?
No, isn't the term ain't us?
What?
Ain't us.
Ain't.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Ain't. You got to pronounce the T there.
Anus.
No! Ain't us.
You mentioned that you visited the Andes Mountain, and I am just wondering if in those mountains is where the candy, like the mints, is made.
It would be pretty amazing if right next to Machu Picchu, one of the wonders of the world, there was a chocolate plant. Well, I'm talking actually about the...
Mishu Pishu? Where'd you go?
DA, ask Mraz if he's ever been to the Charleston Chews Factory in Charleston, South Carolina.
I would have loved to check it out. I've never been to Charleston. I've only done Myrtle Beach, but I would love. I actually like Charleston Chews, so I'd like to see the factory. So wait, is he telling me it's not there, or is he trying to make me assume that it's there? Yeah, catastrophic? Something? You said cats and lismic. Whatever word that is, it's not happening. Can you just say the word real quick before you toss it?
Cataclysmic.
Cataclysmic. How many times, by the way, precipitation?
Participation.
Participation trophies are such a big thing with children and kids and little leaguers.
There's something about birds close to you that is so terrifying, right?
It's because they're dangerous predators, and you never know if you're going to get that one strongest bird in the world that grabs you and pulls you up into the air.
Yeah, so you think that a pigeon would do that?
I'm telling you, there will be a time where you're like, wow, this has never happened before, and you don't want to be that person. It scares the heck out of me.
No, that's not why I don't like birds, because I think I'm going to be taken away.
What if one scoops you up, then you're dead?
I'm not worried about them scooping me up.
Are you worried about them flapping a wing over you?
I'm just
Think about how stupid that is.
Oh, I'm stupid. This is an irrational fear that I have, unlike the very rational fear of a pigeon or a sparrow picking you up and hauling you states away.
Here is Sean Mraz, the 1936 Buffalo Braves. It clears it.
Buffalo Braves were a basketball team.
So where did the Atlanta Braves come from?
They were the Milwaukee Braves.
So when Hank Aaron homered, it was with the Milwaukee Braves.
Incorrect. It was with the Atlanta Braves.
Oh, I thought it happened in Milwaukee.
No.
I could have sworn it happened in Milwaukee's Fulton County Stadium.
It's Atlanta's Fulton County Stadium.
Are we positive there's not a Fulton County in Milwaukee? Bears have long tails, and the faces are smushed in bear nose. It looks like a bear.
Did you just say bears have long tails?
Yeah, you ever see a bear?
I have.
They got a tail. All the animals have the tails.
All the animals have the tails.
Except the ones in the zoo, I'm assuming they cut them off or something.
Oh, my God.
I've been to the safari at Six Flags.
And you've seen long tails on bears?
I had to have.
Do you really think that their nickname is named after a prophylactic?
I never really thought about it,
Yeah.
but that's all I've ever known a Trojan to be.
When USC has its mascot, what do you think that mascot represents?
I honestly...
The guy in the armor with the sword.
Just like, a warrior from past South Californian days. The guy who invented the condom, didn't he go to USC and he's like a big booster?
You think that's how they got the Trojan nickname?
Yeah, I think it's basically like an advertisement. Do the condoms have anything to do with USC whatsoever?
No!
So the guy didn't go there that invented the condom?
I don't know. Maybe that guy did go to USC, but that's not why they're named the Trojans.
I thought this was all a big conglomerate. The Amazon, the Allegheny, they all connect somewhere.
They don't. That's great. They don't.
You are listening to a 12-Day of Christmas in action.
This is the entire year of the Buffoon.
Where does the salt go?